Okay, so I'm going to do an unboxing of the Rob Zombie's Halloween. This is the 92 murder mask, the clean mask. I think so anyway, by the way. I think so. So I've ordered two. I've ordered the 92 and I've ordered the Dream Sequence mask. As far as I'm aware, this is a 92. As you can see, I haven't opened it at all, so it might be a surprise to me, but I think it's 92 just by looking at my shipping note. So yeah, let's open it, let's have a little look. So probably like, be a bit careful here, probably like most people, lots of people, I'm not the biggest fan of the Rob Zombie movies. However, and I obviously much prefer the originals. However, I do think that the Rob Zombie movies have a place. Sometimes I think there's a bit of violence in there just for the sake of violence and stuff like that, whereas the original Halloween was a bit more of a build-up. It was sort of a bit of a slow burner, and him stalking his prey was kind of the whole essence of it, whereas the Rob Zombie stuff, there's a lot of violence that I thought was unnecessary. That's just me personally. Let's have a little look. So, very nice. This is from Mad About Horror. They do some nice stuff. There's a bit of glare on there, but I like them as a company, although I was getting a little bit worried because I keep seeing people online posting their masks. I'm like, where's mine? And then it arrived today. So let's have a look. Yeah, Rob Zombie's Halloween, Micheal Myers, the 92 murder mask pre-order. So this is the murder mask. Okay, so I just think the mask is really good, from what I've seen anyway. As with most things with TOTS, with Treat Studios, they're a great company, but as we all know, sometimes it's a bit hit and miss as to how good a copy you get. I've got a load of them, and I'm pretty happy with every one of them. There was one mask that I had to send back ages ago. That was 2018. It was shocking. It looked like one of those cheap Chinese knockoffs. It wasn't, but they were really good and they replaced it. So yeah, so here he is. Probably a bit too much glare on the camera, so he looks like a bit like a ghost, but yeah, not too bad. The hair, as we know, the hair will need sorting out because it's a little bit flat where it's been in the box, but that can definitely be sorted out. There's not as much, I don't know actually, as I said, there's not as much weathering on it as I thought there was going to be, but actually there's a little bit, but it definitely needs a bit more weathering. Tag there, so you know that it's a trick or treats, not a retail one. You know, the ones in America, they have a tag up here. So yeah, huge. I've got a tiny little pea head. Like, all the masks don't fit me. This is going to absolutely drown me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and I'm going to sort the hair out a bit and I'm going to put him on the stand and then I'll come back and then we'll have a little look. Catch you in a minute. Okay, so we're back. So I've given him a good old stuffing. So I've stuffed him a little bit, put him on the stand. Actually, he looks a lot better now. I can see a bit more of the shape. No pun intended, the shape of him now. I've toned the light down. There's too much light coming in, so you can actually see a bit more of the detail now. Actually, I'm very happy with him. I haven't done anything with the hair yet. I've just sort of literally just puffed it up slightly. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be, it is a clean version. I do feel there could be just a tiny bit more weathering, just a bit of shading really, nothing too major, just some shading, maybe some shading here on the glue line, just around the eyes, like in here, just a bit of darkening up, which I'll do myself, just a bit more shading around the lips, the nose perhaps, on the end of the nose. Actually though, it's a bloody good sculpt. Like, Trick or Treat, say what you want to say about Trick or Treat Studios. A lot of people give them a hard time. I think they're a brilliant company. This is a mass-produced mask. It was £69. Like, it's from the movie molds. You cannot complain about that, right? So yeah, I'm actually very happy with it. Got a massive split down the back. I haven't tried it on yet. Like I said, I've got a pea head, so it'll probably drown me. But actually, when he's on the stand, he looks a lot more menacing once he's on the stand. When you first get him out of the box, he's a bit flat and deflated. But now, yeah, he's pretty mean, isn't he? I mean, pretty good, right? So yeah, so a quick review on the TOTS, Micheal Myers, Rob Zombie, Halloween murder mask, 92 murder mask, the clean mask, this clean version. I'm looking forward to getting the Dream Sequence. I'm not going to get the mask where basically half the mask is missing. I kind of don't really want to pay £69 for half a mask, but I just don't like the idea of, yeah, I just don't like the idea of that. So for me, I'm going to stick to this one and the Dream Sequence. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.